This is it saying that I need to stay here for a while. I am pretty sure. Yes. Ah, freak! Hello, and thank you for tuning in to my first YouTube video ever. I just wanted to preface this by saying that I had a few audio issues for the first few recordings for The Legend of Grimrock. Mainly some static, and there was one specific recording where the in-game sound just cut out on me. I'm going to try my best to fix the problems which arose while recording, but I can't exactly re-record playing through the beginning of the game, or at least not for the first time. So forgive me for any problems that persist, and I hope you enjoy the show. I guess I'll just start with this. My name is Steven. I often go by Anime9001 with my username on any site, and this is my first Let's Play ever. I have little clue what I'm doing in this environment, so I will learn with you. This is a game that I've wanted to play for quite a while, but I decided to hold off to test out doing as my first Let's Play. I know a little bit about the game, and by that I mean I've seen someone play through the first floor before. I think that was over a year ago though, and I don't remember it too well. And past that I have basically no idea what happens in this game. So mostly blind playthrough. I'll go ahead and get started. Create characters. What's old school mode? Yeah, I have no idea what the menus do, by the way, so I'll be going through this first part slowly. If I might include some sort of annotation for skipping my learning curve of the starting menus, if I don't forget. So hopefully you'll see that. Turns off auto mapping completely. Arm yourself with a stack of good paper. No thanks. If you prefer to customize your characters instead of playing with the predetermined party. Yeah, I think I'll go with normal and create my own characters. Okay, so what are the choices? Oh, so you can play with 1 to 4 players? I only knew that you could play with 4. Okay. And there are 4 races? Oh, well that makes stuff easy. I know that they added a few for the second game, not that I know too much about that one either. But if they have 4 races, then I might as well have 1 of each. Okay, and then Fighter, Mage, and Rogue. Oh, that's a little bit harder, since there's 4 slots and only 3 classes. Okay, let's see. You are most definitely going to be a fighter. Mr. Minotaur. All of their names are new prisoner. Okay, I'll need to fix that. Let's see the different stats. More health, less energy, more strength. I'm assuming human is base, so I'm just gonna use that as my example for everything. Less dexterity, more vitality, less willpower. You get 10 points to use wherever you like. Higher attack power and lower accuracy, and has some resist to cold and poison. And max load of 60 kilograms. Okay. So difference here. Little bit less energy, slightly higher dexterity, slightly lower willpower. Same attack power, higher accuracy, higher evasion, fire resist, shock resist. Load is 45 kilograms. Health for the insectoid is first one that's lower than the human. Has higher energy though. Has lower strength, slightly higher dexterity, lower vitality, and higher willpower. Lower attack power, higher accuracy, and a little bit of resist fire and resist shock, with a max load of 39 kilograms. Well, off of first glance, the insectoid looks like the worst class to me. I'm still gonna have one, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. He has high willpower. He might make a good mage. In fact, he's the only one of high willpower. Which oh wait, okay, I can see what they all do. Powers the force of mind and the ability to manipulate arcane powers. Affects the amount of energy points gained at first and subsequent levels. Okay, you are most definitely being the mage. And does that change anything on? Nope. Okay, it changes your skills, and you get to choose traits. Wow. Okay, character generation is gonna take a while. I'm also going to go through every single one of these, as long as I include the annotation. However long this takes shouldn't matter too much. Hopefully you all don't mind. Anyone who actually bothers watching this, which will probably be like 2 people if you are still here. Physical prowess and strength of the character increases your attack power and carrying capacity. Fair enough. Ability to move quickly and perform maneuvers that demand accuracy and a keen eye. Accuracy and evasion are based on character's dexterity. Vitality represents the overall health and stamina of your character. It affects the amount of health points gained at first and subsequent levels and helps get rid of harmful conditions. And then I already read willpower. Import portrait. Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, because this is like as much as you ever see of your character, so technically you could do whatever you wanted. Okay, that makes sense. Attack power represents the damage output of the character's physical attack. Attack power is based on strength, skills, and equipped weapon. Accuracy affects the character's chance of hitting a target in melee combat. Accuracy is determined by dexterity, skills, and equipped weapon. Okay, protection. Combined protection value of all equipped armor, clothes, and defensive gear. Decreases physical damage. Okay, that's fair enough. Evasion. Chance of evading physical attacks. The damage from an evaded attack is completely negated. Evasion is determined by dexterity, equipped shields, and other gear. Why are shields evasion if you have protection? Like, I guess it's because it's negating all damage, so they bumped it down to this, but it makes less thematic sense. Either way, and then these are all probably self-explaining. Oh, okay, dexterity, vitality, vitality again, and dexterity. Okay, I guess that makes sense. And what are all of these? Okay, so you get 3 skill points at the start. Okay, so he is most definitely fighter, he is most definitely mage. What are you good at? You have higher dexterity. Yeah, you should probably be the rogue. And you get to be whatever you want because you're human and are like neutral at everything, which means I'd probably be better off getting a second one of any of the other 3 guys. But, oh yeah, while I'm at it, let's go ahead and decide what I want here. I don't like the last 2, so I think I will go... I think I'll go with the starting guy. I think I'll go with you for him. Oh, that one's female, isn't it? Huh. Do I want the fierce one or the fierce one? The mopey one or the female? Yeah, she's token female. Actually, do all of these have a female? Huh, well, I can't really tell for these guys, but none of these ones look female. I think I like this guy better. And, oh, of course, they have more humans. I guess they at least separated them among classes to a degree. It's bad, but I might just pick the token first human. Depends on what class I make him, though. Okay, I need 2 people up front, because I remember seeing the first stage of this game, where you have 2 people in the front and 2 in the back, which means it's probably, even though 2 mages sound more fun, it's probably better off to have 2 fighters, since they'll be the ones taking the damage. And I don't... Well, then again, a rogue would have to be in front too, wouldn't he? Let's look at the skills. Yeah, I'm gonna be on the screen for a while longer. Represents character's training in air magic. You obtain the power to cast new spells and increase the efficiency of air spells as you advance in the skill. In order to learn a spell, you also need to find a scroll explaining the runes Dispel. Huh, level 1 ability. Wait, so are those like the levels at which you gain the abilities? It's hard to tell. So level 4 you get a spell, level 9 you get a spell, level 5 you get shock resist, okay. And then I'm assuming all of these are more or less the same. Okay. Yeah, all of these are going to be more or less the same aside from the levels it looks like. Oh wait, spellcraft. Skill represents your overall progress in the way of magic. Advancing the skill enables you to cast more spells before exhausting your energy reserve. Okay, and then staff defense. This skill improves mages' defensive capabilities. Yeah, no. Like, this might be a good skill, I wouldn't know. But this sounds boring compared to the rest of these, so I'll probably not do it. What are traits? Oh, okay. I'll pay attention to that in a minute. I'd rather look at what everyone can do skill-wise first. Assassination. The skill represents your training in the way of assassin. Of assassin? Oh, you mean of assassination? Whatever. As you progress in the skill, you gain access to deadly and precise melee techniques. Whoops. Strength +1. Backstabbing, double damage when attacking an enemy from behind. Reach attack. Attack with melee weapons from back row. I like that. Long term, I would really like that. Man, that's level 12 though. That's higher than most other things. Okay, daggers. This skill represents your character's training with daggers. By increasing the skill, your attack power, accuracy, and chance of performing special attacks increases. The aforementioned bonuses apply only when fighting with a dagger. Dexterity, energy, and stab, a precise attack that deals double damage. Okay, so like you're stacking double damages like a rogue. Okay. Charge. This skill improves rogue's defensive abilities. +5 evasion, evade, resist fire, and resist shock. Okay, and health +15. Missile weapons. This skill represents your character's training with missile weapons such as slings, bows, and crossbows. Attack power with these weapons increases your progress in the skill. +1 dexterity, +5 energy, quick shot, 25% faster rate to fire with bows. Throwing weapons. This skill represents your character's training with throwing weapons. Attack power with throwing weapons increases your progress in the skill. Strength, health, quick throw, okay. Unarmed combat. Represents training in unarmed combat. By increasing the skill, your attack power, accuracy, and chance of performing special attacks increases. The aforementioned bonuses apply only when fighting unarmed. Dexterity, health, and jab. That sounds boring. Well, I wouldn't say boring, but it sounds... I don't want to do it. I'll put it that way. And then the fighter, athletics. Time spent exercising your physique. Spending points increases your physical ability scores. Well, that's a little vague, but okay. Strength, vitality, and health. Fair enough. Armors. Armors skill represents fighter's knowledge of armors and defensive combat techniques. Spending points in this skill improves the effectiveness of equipped armor of your character's defensive capabilities. Well, that one only has two things, protection and health. Okay. Axes, okay, training with axes, power, accuracy, chance of performing special attacks. Okay. Maces, power, accuracy, special attacks. Vitality, health, bash, a bone-shattering blow that deals double damage. So do your weapons break in this game? Because that's the only time where I would see raising multiple of these to be extremely important. You only get one skill point? Wait. Oh, it depends on your class. You only get one as a fighter, but you get two at... Oh no, you only get one because it's a Minotaur, don't you? Yeah, okay, because Minotaur stats are kind of impressive. Well, kind of impressive. Okay, that makes sense. That's the drawback. What was I? Oh, sword, strength, okay, slash, blah blah blah, same thing, and probably, yeah, same thing. Okay, so I'm starting to get an idea of what everything does. Oh yeah, I need to check the traits. You're full of rage, +4 attack power, +2 defense, dexterity, +2 strength. What's the difference between strength and attack power? Okay, so, okay, yeah, one increases attack power, the other increases attack power and max load, but probably at a slow rate. Or you have a potent aura, plus 15 energy, cold-blooded, naturally resistant to code, plus 7 evasion, Daemon Ancestor, plus 25 fire resist. You know how to survive Tavern Balls. Attack power plus 6 when unarmed. Well, at least they help you with getting those, or like with the unarmed class. Or trait, whatever it is. For Minotaur, plus 3 attack power for each skull carried. I don't know what skulls do. Plus 2 vitality, natural armor. Your skin is thick and armor like, plus 5 protection. Poison resistant, plus 25. Plus 3 skill points. Oh, well, that sounds nifty. Plus 2 willpower and plus 15 health. Okay, those sound nice. Let me see. Everyone gets 2 traits, so that makes sense. Traits sound pretty powerful. I don't know what I'm doing with the human yet, so I'm going to mess with him last. Traits for the end for the mage sounds pretty easy. I want protection. Decreases physical damage. I plan on him being in the back, so I'm not going to bother with it. I want this guy to never be in the front line of combat if I can. I think I might end up doing skilled and either willpower or what else was there? Was there nothing else which was particularly good for them? Oh, like for mages specifically. Like there was obviously magic resist. If I get attacked in the back line from magic, I might be dead in the water. But I think that definitely sounds good. But I do think I want skilled. And then which one's more useful? Willpower or having the extra energy? Okay, so it's specifically so it only affects energy points. So which one of these, or at least it sounds like it does. So which one of these affects energy points more? Strong Mind affects it by 5. This affects it by 15. Okay, I'm doing Aura. Also, this sounds like it's more of a permanent thing, or this is more just increases this sooner. So I'm assuming you level up and these will increase in time. But like this is a nice off the top. Let me see. Actually let me see. Anything else increase by increasing willpower? Not really. Oh, but level 20 is the top you can get anyways. Actually, I'm curious. If I were to do Strong Mind, could I do 22? I can do 22. That gives me a max of 80. And if I do Aura, it gives me a max of 90. So no, that's not worth it. Or is more worth it, that is. And I definitely want skilled because I want to start actually getting stuff with these. But I'll mess with the skills after the traits because these sound easier to figure out which ones I want to do. I'm not going to bother with the different resistances because I don't know how effective they are. And each one of these sound like they could be extremely good situationally. And that's it. Speaking of which, 25 in a situational area sounds extremely good now that I look at it, but I'd rather work with something which I know will be useful throughout the game. A part of me wants to do evasion on the rogue. It starts with 2. If I would rather do the human as a secondary mage, I could work with a rogue in the front. But I need to keep up his vitality still. No, I think I'm going to raise up the rogue to be able to attack from the back line. So I'm going to have him in the back, but still have melee. These two in the front, and him as my main mage. So let's just see what else I got. Evasion still sounds really good. You know, a part of me wants to do skilled for everyone, because skilled just sounds that good. I think I'll do dexterity. What did that do exactly again? Whatever, it's probably worth it. Well, it probably increased accuracy and evasion. Yeah. And then I will also do skilled, I think. I think I'm probably going to do skilled on everyone except for maybe the Minotaur, and I might still do it on him. Plus, actually, what's the one that increases strength? Strength plus 2, how much does that increase my other stats? It gave me 4 for attack power. So if I don't have it, I have 3 for attack power. Or I can just do the one that gives me plus 4 attack power, which sounds better. Be nice if I could... Wait, oh yeah, I don't want strong mind. Obviously not, for the Minotaur fighter. Let me see. Part of me wants to get his accuracy up simply because he starts out negative, which sounds awful. Oh, do I want plus 3 attack power when for each skull carried? I wish I knew what the skulls did. I'll refrain from it simply because I'm not confident in it. I could do plus 15 health from being my main tank. Would I rather do that or this? Plus 3 skill points. There's nothing in here that looks particularly, like, extremely good. Like Bash looks pretty good. And, like, probably sword, that sword one. But, like, nothing in here, like, I think I'm better off with the raw traits here. Now it's time for me to finally figure out where I'm putting this guy. Yeah, I'm just going to stick him with fighter. He has 4 skill points starting out. However, he might be a fighter, but I'm going to raise him a little bit differently, kind of just to see what happens. I'll give him evasive. I think I might still just give him skilled, because that just sounds all around good. Yeah, I'll give him skilled. And what do you get for these? Oh yeah, duh, they have the same things, which, once again, they don't sound like the best things, so maybe I should just do tough, increases health, or increases attack power. I don't think you get to choose who gets attacked, and because of that, I think I might, let me see, I want to see his skills again. I should probably train them differently. He will be my main tank, so I'll probably raise up armors along with, like, swords or something. While I will probably do athletics. Well, I said I mean armor and mace. I'll probably do athletics and I think swords with this guy. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. I think I will start out with the extra skill points though with him as well. So skilled. Let me see, I can start out with 7 levels, jeez. I can do plus 2 vitality. I can get plus 5 health already, but that sounds bad. I wish I knew what I'd be starting with. So plus 1 strength. Plus 2 strength. And I have 1 more point. I'd like to get the sword one, I think. Although vitality would come quicker. Yeah, I think I'm going to do 5 and 2 for him. This guy doesn't get much. I'm just going to do 1 for armor for now. Yeah. Oh, okay. This guy I definitely want to start raising assassin. Daggers looks good. Dodge looks good. Missile weapons and throwing weapons look meh because I'm doing assassin. Assassination. Now I'm messing it up. And unarmed combat. Nope, not doing unarmed combat. So backstabbing would be nice, but I'm not gonna get that for a bit. You know what? none of the, well, I do get +5 evasion at level 2 for this. My evasion starts at 6. You know what? I think I will go with 2 for this and my other 4 for this. Yeah, definitely. Now this, I have no idea which. Well, inside the playthrough I did watch of the very first stage, which I think was Northern Lions. Like, let's look at. I watched it like a year ago. I think I remember something about fire magic being good from it. I don't know why that sticks to mind, but it does. But for now, I think I'll just... Which one of these look more fun? I've always liked ice magic, so might just go with that. Neither of these have a higher max. Yeah, Air and Earth have a level 9 max compared to the level 7s of these. That makes it look like it's worth more. But I think I will stick with ice and maybe fire. Fire is level 2. It might be worth getting that fire one. Let me see. Oh, you don't get until level 4, so I'm not doing that for sure. Yeah, I think I'll get the 2 for that. And what's next? Plus, okay. I think I will, oh, and then those spellcraft, obviously. Yeah, I'll get the spellcraft. Yeah. And I'll probably raise that one up first whenever we get the levels or whatever happens there. And I think all that's left is a name and for me to distribute these points. Which, since I know what each of them are in terms of the class now, this shouldn't be too difficult. Though I'll do human last because he's still harder. And this increases accuracy. I really wish he wasn't negative accuracy. But he's my main tank and probably my main damage as well. Is 20 your max? Okay, 21 is my max here. Yeah, let me see. Oh wait, vitality is not my carrying weight. Okay, it's strength. And this is also cold and poison resist. I think I like this. Yeah, -1 to accuracy. I don't know how bad that's gonna hurt me, but it bothers me that it's in the negatives. That'll work though for now. This guy definitely, he does not want vitality, he wants dexterity and strength. Probably more so in dexterity. Yeah, I think I'll stick with, I think I'll give him 1 for vitality. Yeah, I like that. And this guy goes like all into willpower. Yeah, especially since I can only do 6, I might as well. What else do I want for this guy? He's definitely not going to be strength. I think he's low on health. Yeah, I'll do that. And now we're back to the human. I'm going to try and raise these up equally while the Minotaur, I'm not too focused on dexterity, so I'm actually just gonna do this. And one more in dexterity. Okay. And did I want to stick with this guy for that look for him? Which of these look best? He definitely looks like a fighter, but he looks meh. If I wasn't going a fighter, I think I'd go for one of these two, but she doesn't look like a fighter. She could be, I guess. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going with the female. Red-headed. Now I need to think of names. Just cause bored dark. I don't know why that comes to mind, but I like it. Slytherin. Something like with an S. I feel like for this guy, just because snake comes to mind. Even though I know that he's a lizard and not a snake. It's a viper. Set. Sepuk. Yeah, okay, I'll just go with that. I almost feel like his name should be incomprehensible. Actually, I like that. I didn't mean to put in a J though, but I like that. Nature. Okay, yeah, actually, part of that was me hitting the keyboard wrong, but I like it. Nature. And the human is ironically going to be the hardest for me because I want to, like, fantastical name, but not, like, it can't be too far off because it's a human. Let me think. Let's go with L'Oreal. How do you spell L'Oreal? Yeah, okay, L'Oreal. I like it. And is this everything? I think that's everything. Everyone's points are used on both skills and, here. Looks like it, all traits chosen. Okay. And just making sure they're the right classes. Alright, so if I included the notification, or whatever it's called, I'm assuming I left off here. So this is L'Oreal, the human fighter, Burdock, the Minotaur fighter, Sepuk, the lizard man rogue, and not sure, the insectoid mage. And these will be our characters. I put so much time into this because I'm pretty sure this isn't like you get wiped and you restart the game. I think there are saves. So if I'm wrong, I'm going to look stupid for spending so much time on this. But I wanted to make sure I got all of this right. Oh! Okay, I didn't know that that would generate a name. Although I kind of like that they gave that option. But I already chose my names. So then, start game.